different letter
initial
from
letter
her.
that she sent, she put gifts with it.
Yeah. Here, Vinny,
If
let
I had
me...
just told him.
Come to the trunk, Vinny.
Don't.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Vinny, do you have any more gold letters?
Don't beat yourself up over it.
Oh my god, Sam. Hey, Sam, can I call you back? Yeah, sorry, I will explain afterwards. Yeah, I'll call you back. I know, V, I know.
I don't know if she's gonna wake up today. If she does, I've left her a note to call me as soon as she does. Whether she does it or not, that's another thing. I hope she does. But I've told most of you already that I'm gonna try to firstly make sure she's fine. But knowing what happened, sorry, knowing more about what happened while she was gone is probably vital for all of us to know. So I think it's important that if she does wake up today and going forward, we'll try not to overcrowd her as much, but obviously be there for her. I think it's so hard to know what to do because I don't know exactly how she's feeling and it's fucking me up. I don't know. What are we all thinking?
I don't even know at this point. Really?
We can all agree that look, it's in the past, but we all could have done so much better. We all could have looked into things a little bit more. But what's happened has happened, and she's here now. So we just got to make sure that she's fine. And the thing is, I was saying this to Raina, that when she was talking to Ash and I yesterday, she was very, how was she talking to us? Like very sternly, right?
Yeah. Stern, kind of pretty straightforward in a way.
And pretending that things are fine. So just know that if that happens, it's just something we've all got to work through. So I'm gonna try. I worry that all of our trust that she had with us might now be broken. But I'm hoping that's not the case. But if it is, we should really try to just be there for her.
Yeah.
If there's anything anyone wants to add, please feel free.
I agree with that wholeheartedly. But while at the same time I think space and patience and everything is necessary,
Yeah.
I feel like there is an immediate danger of of the unknown. The letter said 2 days when it was written. I don't know exactly how long that was, to be honest, in the
Yeah.
stint, but we don't know what that did to her. We all know how she was before this, and she didn't come back physically harmed in any form or fashion. So what worries me and Pact, we talked about this earlier, is that she did something she probably shouldn't have done. And Tim's not a cold-blooded killer. When people that aren't like that do stuff like that, it can really, really, really fuck with them. Really fuck with them.
Yeah.
The unknown is the biggest problem, because let me just put one unknown out there that I gave as an example for Pac. Let's say she let's say she did take care of her own problems in a way we really don't never wanted her to. Now let's say we fucked her up in the head so much that one day she might consider us as one of those problems. We might have a, you know, she might see us have a face that we don't actually have, might hear us say something we don't actually say, or see a scene that might actually not be there, because we don't know what happened. We don't know what's going on up there. And then that puts that person in danger. And that's just one of many examples. So I think while patience and space is necessary, I think there is urgency. But while
Yeah.
there's urgency, at the same time, this isn't going to be fixed in a week. This isn't going to be fixed in 2 weeks. This is probably going to be a thing for a while. Very long while.
For the foreseeable future. Yeah. Yeah. Um, um, yeah, it's the importance of not being overbearing. Yeah. So if she wakes up later, hopefully she calls me or I'll call her, and I'll see where her head's at, and then I'll let y'all know. She'll probably want to see you guys, like, especially Veronica and Reina, because she hasn't seen y'all yet. So I can, I can let her know that all of you are awake and see if she wants to hang out.
I'm scared to see her.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
For more reason than one.
okay. I don't know where I should put these letters. I don't want to lose them.
I mean, there's still King's Van or whatever at the house.
Okay, yeah. I could give them to you if you want right now.
Yeah, sure.
How are you all feeling?
Eh.
Yeah. Okay. What do we want to do here right now?
I mean, what can we do?
Is there really anything we can do?
I mean, in terms of Sam, not until she wakes up, but I mean, what do we all want to do?
I just want to go for a walk for a while.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna go do that now.
Okay.
Okay.
Call us if you need us.
Yeah,
We'll be right there.
Love you, V.
love you too. So by me, I am actually crying. Because, ugh. I'm actually crying, so I need to. So Veronica's head right now. I am reading the cinematic moment right here. Um, she very much so feels like a failure right now. And to top it all off, she's been drinking in secret. And that's something she's going to keep to herself for as long as she possibly can. Because she feels like a failure in that sense. Because she's the one who's supposed to be holding strong right now. She is the one who's supposed to have it all together right now. And right now, the cracks in the delicately put back together Veronica that Josh has painstakingly put back together over the last months is hey John.
What's up?
A lot of shit. Semolina
Elaborate.
came home last night.
Oh, gotcha. Is she alright?
Remains to be seen.
Okay. Is there anything else?
Honestly, I don't know. Have you checked in with Josh lately?
I haven't, no. Oh, shit.
Just checking in, mate, just to make sure you're good. You sure you don't want to ride anywhere?
I don't even know where I'd want to go packed.
Ash and I are just gonna hang out. You should join us. I don't think you should be alone right now.
I'm just gonna finish my walk pack. I'll call you when I'm ready.
Okay, make sure you.
But yeah.
Oh,
Are you okay, John?
I got in a car crash.
Oh God, do you need medical assistance?
Nah, I'm good, I'm good. So, Raina told me to call you and make sure you're okay. Uh, what's going on?
The DLDR. Sem had to go back home for a bit for a trial or something.
Mm-hmm.
And she told us if she sent us a letter with her mother's ring, that meant she was in trouble. But apparently, if she sent a letter with anything, it was gonna mean she was in trouble. And we never told Vinny, who I guess knew that. And she was in trouble, and we didn't get the ring until after she came back. So we let her down. And that's...
I mean, you can't have known, surely.
Ellie said the same thing.
Look, that's not on you. Not on anyone, really.
I just feel like a failure right now.
Veronica, I mean this in the nicest way possible. Shut the fuck up. Ah, dearie me. See, right. You're not a failure. I'd like to point out that you have a thriving business in plus one. You have a prospective career as, but was it an EMS? That's fucking sick. And this this is like this is somewhat of a setback, obviously, but it's not it's not your fault, like at all.
I'm her big sister.
Yeah, sometimes people let people down, but I wouldn't say that you've necessarily let them down.
Feels like it.
And I'm going to need more people to tell you that because you haven't. And
And
sound so downtrodden.
I don't think I'm the only one feeling this way right now, John.
Sorry?
So I don't think I'm the only one feeling this way right now.
Gotcha.
There's just thinking about the what ifs. I know doesn't do anything to help anybody. But the fact that she could have died out there.
Yeah, I understand that when you put things into like, that context, like where there's a like, theoreticals and shit like that, but like she's alive. I think you should be more thankful than downtrodden on what could have been.
I am thankful. Don't get me wrong. But I can't help but think that she shouldn't have been in that position in the first place.
Yeah, I get you. What are you up to at the moment?
I'm just taking a walk along the beach.
Did I hear you say Pat's name earlier, by the way?
Yeah, he was checking up on me.
Gotcha. Do you need some company?
I'm good for right now. I might swing by Pillbox, see if the shenanigans that crew gets up to can at least get me to laugh.
Gotcha. I mean, of course, going to the markets can occasionally get you to laugh, provided Roman the prick's not there.
True. Surprised if he's not around though.
Good shit. See, I
I
was
feel like
talking
I'm
to.
walking towards something I shouldn't be walking towards.
Then
Yeah,
probably don't walk towards it then.
There's two like oil rigs or like over in the distance by the jetty. So I'm just gonna walk back up towards the road.
Yeah, doesn't sound like an ideal place to be walking in the first place. By the way, the other day I was talking to Ursula at Maldini's,
Mm-hmm.
and she was saying how Roman, I think he's trying to sue her for like half of the house or whatever it is,
Yeah, that
get
sounds like Roman.
half of the money back. Yeah. Apparently, at one point, Maggie, the uh, CEO of Maldini's, called up Roman, basically telling him to fuck off and threatening to kill him.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time someone's threatened to kill Roman.
Yeah, I mean, I pulled a gun on him the other day when he was trying to go for you again.
Was he really trying to go for me again?
Yeah, I don't know whether you're in your head. He might have been joking, but he was saying, "Oh, this is prime kicking distance," and I was in my wheelchair and pulled my gun on him.
Yeah, that sounds like Roman. Definitely sounds like Roman.
Just being with Sophia, looking at the house she's looking to get.
Oh, where's she looking at houses?
She's looking at a 1.6 mil one on Americano, kind of near Suki and I's.
Gotcha.
It seems like a lot of the group are getting houses in the same area.
Yeah, Josh and I are looking at one of the two that's still available on Chumash Main. That's like 1.02.
Mm-hmm.
So we'd get it for like 800,000.
See, there is still a lot left on North Rockford, by the way. Like,
Yeah,
if
but
you want to look at them.
they are super pricey right now.
I think there was some that are maybe like 1.2, I think.
If there are, I couldn't find them.
Shit. I mean, I can't remember, but I'm sure there were a few doors down from me, like heading towards the city.
Yeah, I think those were all like 1.5 and 1.6.
Yeah, I know some of them were. I think there might have been a 1.2, but I'm not entirely sure now that I think about it.
Is that Pact still driving on the beach?
It wouldn't surprise me if he is, because you've not exactly got a good track record being on your own, have you, Veronica?
Ah, you're not the first person to say that to me in the past 24 hours.
Yeah, so I think if he is looking, he's got a good reason to make sure you're all right.
Yeah, well, I guess. But I don't, maybe that wasn't him. I don't know.
If
Certainly
it
looks like the
wasn't,
car he was driving.
if it wasn't, and it's someone that is looking, phone me back whenever we end the call.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I don't want any fucking weirdos just kidnapping you.
It wouldn't be the worst thing that happened to me today.
What is the worst thing to happen to you today, Veronica?
Probably getting the news about Sam. And crashing Josh's bike.
Oh,
But I got it fixed though. Ash said it just needed body and engine. I thought it was a lot worse than that, so. It's the little things.
gotcha. Uh, is there anything you feel you need to get off your chest at all?
Not at the moment, just, if you could, check in on Josh a little bit more. He hasn't exactly been doing so hot lately himself.
Oh, nope. Any idea if he's going to be in the city today?
Probably not.
Gotcha.
Hi, guys.
We just check it in. We just want to make sure you're fine. Please come with us.
I'm fine.
Please come with us.
I'm fine. Trust me, I'm fine. Yeah, it was Pact and Ash. They want me to
Yeah,
go with
gotcha.
them, but I still just want to be by myself.
Yeah, understandable. Do you want me to hang up so you can have some time to think, or
Yeah, I'll talk to you a little bit later, John.
okay, doke.
Alright.
Can't. I mean, it's not necessarily going to tell you, but don't do anything stupid.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid. There's nothing I think is stupid.
Right.
Appreciate you checking in on me.
Of course, it's kind of my job.
Yeah, well, I
If you keep
appreciate
it like this, it'll be more like a full-time job.
Okay, okay. I'm not that bad. Not that bad.
Right. You'll be okay. Sam's going to be okay. I'll check in on Josh more often, not just this one time. And don't worry about it. Everything's going to be okay.
Yeah, I hope so.
Right, try to enjoy your day. Um, I know it's a hard ask, but at least try.
Yeah, I can at least do that.
Right, I'll speak to you later.
Alright, bye, John.
Bye bye.
Oh, yeah, I should check that out. Okay. How depressing is this right now? Veronica just standing in a parking lot, checking her phone, all on herself, or all by herself. I'm just checking some things real quick. I'm probably not going to stream much longer because of how late it's getting. I just wanted to make sure to get at least that conversation on stream, because this feels like a pivotal day for the sisters and Vinny Impact. So for V, right, she's been trying to figure out how to help Ash. She's still, you know, she feels like Raina's in a good place, although she's not so sure after today. She's been worried about Sem for probably the past 2 months. She's worried about JB and his ever-present crusade against the BBMC. She's worried about Josh. So she's trying to keep her head above water because she knows that for months now, Josh has been keeping it together for her sake. And she feels like it's her turn to keep it together for his sake. Not to mention, she's pretty sure there is stuff going on with Joanna, because she notices the coffee drinking is back. She notices that. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. So she definitely sees what's going on around her. She's trying not to let it break her, but like I said, she's drinking in secret again. Because she especially doesn't want Josh to know. Hello! Where am I getting love from? Hello. And welcome to the sadness. Oh. Oh gosh, Joanna, no. So yeah, Veronica's. She is. She's keeping it together but falling apart. Which has honestly been her MO for quite some time. How much weight does she have on her? 175. I think, technically speaking, she has enough to go get a drink at the casino. Is she going to? No, because she's already been to the casino once today. Veronica's issue isn't that she has a gambling addiction, because she doesn't. Her issue is that, this is the crappy Pro 3, so we're going to take this over to Burger Shot. Oh, gosh. We're going to take this over to Burger Shot and get the actual bicycle, because it's a scuffed one. Unless it's not scuffed anymore. Oh, maybe it's not scuffed anymore. Oh, no, it's still scuffed. So, she's been riding her bicycle a lot more lately, too. Where's my Pro 2 then? Hold up. Oh my god, did my Pro 2 get impact? No, it's at the casino. Of course it is. Of course that's where I left my Pro 3. Wait, what about Randy? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What happened to Randy? Oh my god. You I was literally just like, oh my god, what happened to Randy? If anything happened to Randy, that would be like the cherry on top of Veronica's day being terrible. Like, if anything happened to Randy Pantham, Veronica would just be like, alright, I'm done. And probably just be like, okay. Anyone else got... Ow, fuck. When did her health... Oh, from the food. Because I have been purposely keeping her at half health all day. So I didn't realize the food that she ate healed her. But I'm just like, if anything happened to Randy Bantham, that would be like... Veronica would just be like, alright, I'm done with the day. Well, EMS Randy has become one of Veronica's good friends. And he is constantly trying to get her to finish her FTO shift. Because she hasn't finished those yet. Please tell me they're at Pillbox and not the firehouse. I don't want to ride my bike all the way to the firehouse. It's in Elboro Heights. Yeah, but you say Randy, yeah, I automatically go EMS Randy. Because, again, he's one of Veronica's friends. Whereas Wrangler, I have, Veronica really, oh jeez. If anything, her headaches are gonna get her sent to Pillbox. She's mostly just seeing who's on duty. Oh, there's Kiki.
Hey, Veronica.
Hi, Tanner.
Is everything alright?
Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't really a reassuring yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
It will be.
Yeah, come here. Okay, what's going on?
Just some family stuff, you know.
Well, of all people in the city, you should know by now that I'm probably the one you can trust the most, and helping you out.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Sam got back from her trip last night, and let's just say things didn't go well. I don't want to spread her business, you know.
Okay, you don't have to spread her business. But you can at least say how it affected you.
Very not good.
And was it words or actions?
Oh my god, thank you so much.
It was.
Can I repay you with like a bomb or something?
I don't know how to explain it
Yeah,
other
leave some
than
bombs here.
I feel like I let
The
her
bomb?
down,
You know what the math component is?
and I know I can't change
Wait, what do you mean you don't
what
know what the math
happened
component
or
is,
didn't
brother?
happen, you know. But it's still gonna weigh on me for a while.
So is it something Sim did to you, or something you felt like you yourself could have done better? Now you bring yourself down on it.
Something I could have done better. Definitely something I could have done better.
So you're just being down on yourself and beating yourself up over it.
For a bit, yeah. It's just. Didn't take this whole sisters thing lightly, you know? I take the whole family thing seriously, and for me to have let her down like that. I don't know. Just makes me feel like I messed up.
Alright, so in this situation then it's literally up to you how you want to go about this, because the one quote unquote bring yourself down is yourself. So I mean, it's ultimately your choice of how you want to go about this, how you want to feel. But I will say, um, bringing yourself down over it, even if it's just in your own eyes, isn't going to change shit, and it's just going to make things overall either A, more awkward, B, strain the relationships even more, or worst case, C, make other people feel bad about you.
Right.
And now that might not be your intent in this. It can just very well be the case that you're truly just feeling shitty about yourself, which I have felt the same many times. Almost everyone has, as everyone we all go through. But the caveat is that while you yourself know the reasons why that was bringing you down, from an outside perspective, other people may not understand that completely and may think their own actions or have something involved.
Right.
How? What does Sim think in terms of you being yourself over it?
I haven't had the chance to talk to her yet. I haven't even seen her yet. She got back late last night. I think a lot of it too is just trying to process everything right now. You know,
They only use it when
I'm
they're
trying to
grape seed, though.
process what happened and figure out how are we going to support her through everything she went through. And I genuinely just don't have the answer to that right now.
You gotta carry Yasmin.
Well, like I said, because this is more, at least based on what you're kind of saying, this is more centralized in your own. It's more centralized that you yourself are making yourself feel this way. Only you can really solve this.
I think we're all just kind of feeling a little lost right now.
Does Raina and Ash also feel like this, or in different ways?
I think in different ways. I think we all feel that we kind of let her down and dropped the ball a bit. But at least Raina has Dante with her right now, and Ash is with Pact, and granted they did want me to go with them, but...
I mean, you have Josh.
Yeah, but... Right now, I don't want to put more stress on him.
Well, I will be honest, that's not completely fair for you to decide on your own.
He's really going through it right now, Tanner. And for once, I need to be the one that doesn't break down every 5 seconds. I need to be the one that at least appears to be stable. Because if neither of us is stable, then what?
Okay, well, the only thing I can offer then is you just need to communicate more with your sisters about everything. And find where you all stand on whatever the issue is. Because unless you guys can work together on this, I mean, then it's not going to end well for everyone involved.
Yeah.
Come on, Jeeves. Jeeves, that's the name of Jeeves.
Hey, what was bringing you up to Pillbox anyway?
I just need to talk to Riff about something.
Gotcha. Figured he would have been in Mirror Park or whatever.
Why you assume that?
Because I see him in Mirror Park all the time. We literally had to go get fish out of a tree in Mirror Park.
I mean, I can't tell why you would think that.
Uh-huh.
No, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to head back soon. I mean, I'm gonna be, yeah, I joke about it. Yes, I'm gonna be there a lot because that is my turf.
But, I appreciate the talk, Tanner.
No problem. I'm here if you need just anything more. What's your opinion on the whole marriage coming up?
Well, he's good for her, so... Dante, he's good for her, so I'm excited about it. Although I am concerned about what kind of shenanigans are gonna happen at said wedding, but...
Well, you're dealing with the HOA, so good luck.
Yeah. I'm sure I'll be putting out fires, and oh, that's what I gotta talk to Randy and Kiki about, because Kiki can hopefully attend as a guest, but I do want to talk to them about maybe being on standby for this wedding.
What's the worst that could happen? Just more terrorism.
It's the HOA. I expect anything and everything to happen, Tanner.
Just a little terrorism might happen.
Yeah, just some minor terrorism. It's fine.
As long as it's not the hospital, we should be fine.
Like, as long as, like, Julio doesn't do anything, or, you know, we'll be
Dante
fine.
is his brother.
We'll be fine.
Anyway, I head up, but it was nice talking to you.
Yep. I'll catch you later.
Hey, I saw you called me.
Alright. It is 10 p.m. I know this was a super short one, but because of the hour, I am going to end stream here because I tend to get louder when I stream. And people in this house are trying to sleep. And the bulk of what I wanted to get on stream, I got on stream, which was those conversations. So thanks for stopping by for this super short one. And I'll probably be back at some point this week.